yeah. I really do. This is what happens when you don't have gas in your boot pistons. This is where the video becomes a comedy. So, hello again ladies and gentlemen, this is Mighty Midget. I'm going to get straight to hell on with it. These have no gas in them. I might replace them today, tomorrow, soon in the future. For the time being, I'm going to be using this very bright white pole. I'm going to be using that socket and I'm going to be putting these bad boys onto the car. So for the year 2000... Wait on a minute, wait. So for the 2000 Toyota Celica, it came with these stock brake lights. Don't like them. So what I've got is I got in contact with someone. He had a set of facelift headlights for the Celica, and he's also gone by and tinted them because they came with his old car. They're a little bit wet, so I've got my little chamois here, which I'm probably going to be needing occasionally to keep them dry. I actually gave them a bit of a polish yesterday, but I'm going to be getting these onto the car, and I'm going to be showing you guys just how to do it. So first of all, from the online video that I have seen, oh yeah, also as a spoiler here, no spoilers. No. Shut up, Darren, leave me alone. So with this socket set that I went by and bought, I'm going to be needing to take this off the vehicle. I'm going to need to be probably taking that wing out of the car. There's a couple of bolts in there. I need to take them off, and then I need to take out the old unit and replace it with a new one. But my face is going to be part of this because I have a long haircut and a long beard. I'm looking great. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be flashing my face in this video, and I'm also going to be trying to just take off this unit for you and show you what's going on. So by the looks of things, as it is on the units as well, there are uno, dos y tres bolts in which I need to, if you're just focused, thank you very much for me. There are 3 bolts in which I need to get off, and then I'll get the unit out. I imagine it's going to be a 10mm socket, so I'm going to get very wet doing this. So I told you it'd be a 10mm set. Okay, that should be it. So hopefully this headlight unit should. Unless there's a hidden one up there. If we look on to try and find the full, unless it just takes a bit of a knock.
A few inches later.
Okay, the last hour-ish, half hour, divided by 2, I have been battling. There's a little nut just in there. That motherfucker has given me depression. So I've had to go on by for the last 5 minutes finding this hero, and luckily I can do it. And that one there, that was the wrong one. That actually does jack shit. It's that one and the 2 in there for your unit, which is the only one you want. That one, I'm imagining, will probably take off the rear bumper, rear lip kind of thing, so don't touch that one. But these 3, fine. Alright, the new one is in. It's not fully rigged up or anything, but there it is in. It looks unbelievable. I'm actually loving the look of those. So it's all just plugged in together. It's not actually fitted into the car or anything. Pardon me, as you can see there's the gap there. I've literally just got one bolt hooking it together up there. It's all plugged in. I'm going to see if it works. I have some good news and just more good news. They work. So that there, very good start. So we have the new one, new unit obviously, and the old one, and a very wet car. So with that turned off, and you do that. Let's do the next one. It's fucking cold, it's fucking miserable, I am not happy. I cannot be asked for this. That is one bulb securely fitted, or one unit securely fitted. It looks absolutely amazing. I love it. I say that in everything I installed this car, but I do regret some of the things I say. That's one done. I'm not going to waffle on for too much longer. This video doesn't need to be too long because it is such a simple install. But basically what I'll do is I'll show you in the next part actually the unit as it was when I pulled out. I kind of forgot because I was in a bit of a rush. It was pissing down the rain and I haven't stopped. But basically, this is all part of the car. Oh, that looks delicious there, isn't it, on my fingers? That was basically already part of the car. What I needed to do is I actually need to take off this unit, which was part of my old bulbs, of my old headlight unit. So they were all the bulbs which are plugged into my car, and they were all the units. And what I needed to do, because this unit was just a bare unit as it was on its own, I literally just had to unplug all of the bulbs, put them in their correct locations, pack them back in here, and there was a little, I've lost it now, there it is, one of these, which was on here, which went on there, and I had to just rework all the wires around it, put these back in their old locations where all the pins are. You can see all these little black pins that are sticking out, and the bulbs, they all just had to go back into their place as they were, and then literally just dry fit the unit and tighten the bolts again. It is so easy. It's literally taken me, if this actually went all my way, which it never does as we all know, if this actually went my way, this would be a 5-minute job, we'd be done, we'd be sorted, but nah. So I'll try and keep you up to posted with the next one of what I do. But this one's in. When I get that down, we'll have a look, we'll sort the video out, and we'll be done from there. This isn't going to be too long of a video. This is literally just going to be a kind of cover-up video for something for me to do, to try and keep the channel up to date with content, because I'm not putting a lot at the moment. Okay, so just a heads up for you guys as well, as me sitting in my boot, literally getting absolutely fucking drenched here, but that's what happens to you when you love your cars. Basically, just a heads up as well for this, you do not want to undo that bolt at all. I've actually put the plastic back on here when really I need to take it back off. I need to actually put it back on, which it should be this golden one. So the golden one you do not want to touch. So if I can, one-handed, and doing this kind of shit, let's get that one back on there. So that one you don't want to touch it. That's also a 10mm, if for anyone who needs to know. But yeah, you don't need to touch that one at all. If we can, it's not gonna work for me, is it? Come on, there we go. Right, yeah. So that's not gonna work, is it? You twat. Tighten it. There you go. Right. So yeah, as I said, don't touch it. You don't need to. Sorted. Right. Try and actually. God, I'm pushing the wrong thing. That's usually what happens in my life. Right. So that should gently, yep, just push out, and then you've got these light units in here, oh shit, in which, if I can show you, just trying to be a bit more of an informative video by the way. All these wires and bits in here, the one that I need to disconnect the unit from is what looks to be that one there, that main white unit there. I need to disconnect that, reline all the bolts, put it in the new unit. That'll be a funky story. Let's give that a go without getting hypothermia. One thing I'll advise as well, how much you care for your car, your project car, your whatever, just always give the inside a wipe out, because Jesus Christ, that's 17 years, 18 years of build up there, just, yeah. So we've got this bit here, and basically what I'm gonna do is there's that little black clip there, where my thumb is, I want to push that, and pull, and the whole lot should come out. I'm gonna have to do that with 2 hands. And like I said, that's 17 years of build up right there. Shit, dirt, grime and everything. That's gonna go. There's the bonnet there. That hurt a lot. Remember, when you're filming, always be aware of what you're doing. Otherwise you might get a boot to the head.
A boot to the head.
Oh, what? Ow!
Right, so that is what you'll have when the unit is out. You'll be disconnected with this. You should, if you fancy it, have a nice clean interior unit. That's what I did for the other one. And from this point onwards, what you do, you get, you move your chamois, which will always be there, and you grab L lights unit number 2. This has got actually his old bulbs. So what I'm going to do, because mine are going to match, hopefully, I'm going to take the ones from mine, put them in there, and then go from there.
Reason why we lose.
Okay, and then I shall install, go for the mad wire up, like that. And now, the ultimate test. So with everything working and they're all wired up, what I've got to do now is tighten up the bolts, get the plastic trim, wherever it is, back there in place, get the plastic back in, tidy up the engine. The engine now, for God's sake. Tidy up the boot, then we are done. So that there, ladies and gentlemen, are new brake lights for the Celica, tinted black, and the smoke headlights, and they look, I think you'll be able to guess that one as well, but they look incredible. I absolutely adore the look of them. Really makes the car look kind of mean now, really kind of aggressive look. Love it. Also, one thing, you know how my video or two ago was me respraying the tow hook? Part 2? And also what I said as well about tidying up the car, let's not fall for that again. I took off the bigger triangle around the tow sticker, and I've just got the small one now. Not kind of so shouty in your face now, so that looks kind of nice. Told you guys about the booster sticker, that went, and that is about it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I am soaked, I am cold, but I am now a very happy bunny. So thank you guys ever so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please go ahead and drop a like. And as well, always, if you want to help the channel grow, please go ahead and subscribe. And once again, guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is the most pointless shot ever, because all you can see is grey, fucking cloud. God, I hate this country.